Natchez during slavery and early Jim Crow had the most per capita millionaires than most of the country. That's 2. Now, in addition to that second one, might I add, or may I regurgitate, that majority of slave owners were Jewish white males. Majority of the masters were regular white males.
Wait, say it again.
Natchez had the most per capita millionaires during the time of slavery and Jim Crow.
Mm-hmm.
During slavery, all of that. In addition to that, I was saying Jewish white men were the most slave owners. They out of slave owners, they contaminated, like they saturated the list.
Okay. Yep.
So because of that, we know majority of who lived in Natchez,
right? Since
it was the most per capita millionaires,
right,
at those periods.
Mm-hmm.
So now, Natchez is also where the Devil's Punch Bowl is. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Devil's Punch Bowl, this is where 20,000 black Union soldiers were sent to collect their payment for fighting in the Civil War, locked in and left to die. Now you're being incentivized to move there for $6,000.
Why this place? Out of all the places to send somebody.
Now I wonder
why this place?
How much their payment for these soldiers was. If it was $6,000. Because technically you was a slave.
Or 6,000 and like what 6,000 was worth back then. Imagine if it's the equivalent.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't trust it either way. Why y'all picking this place? You know what I'm saying?
Now,
way too much history.
Facts, shout out to Phil Moreland, aka Red Pill. Also, shout out Paul Moreland, aka Blue Pill. Twins. But yeah,
that shit crazy. Don't trust it. It's too much historic blood slain there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
It's currently
6,000, nah.
And they call it the Devil's
6
Punch
million,
Bowl.
maybe.
They got YouTube videos on it too, where people go there and like white people say, "Oh, this part of Mississippi, what you doing around here asking about Devil's Punch Bowl?" Asking the white interviewer,
right?
So it's like you know the type of time we on, like, bro, you come around trying to route show, we kill you and throw you down there,
right?
So they call it that because it's like a pit. It looks like a pit. And what's funny is the movie Hill. I brought it up to you. You say you never saw it though. With George Clooney and what's his name? From Dusk Till Dawn. You ever? Oh yeah, you never saw it.
Nah.
So the end of From Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, so it's like a old road in El Paso, Texas, right? And you drive straight and you get to a bar. The bar is a Spanish bar, of course, and it's like a big establishment. Now, people typically, when they park their car, they go into the bar. Now, the way the movie ended is when, like, after everything, it showed you the back view of the bar. And there's a big-ass pit of cars. What they used to do was, like, the employees at the bar were vampires. So people
in the movie.
So when you come, you spend your money, whatever. If we're not really acquainted with you like that, we know what time it is. Like, it's feeding time. So the pit was for all these vehicles just crashing in the pit, and we come back up and everything. That's why if you're looking at the establishment, it's just a big ass establishment with nice scenery in the back. But if you go to the back, which is very hard to do,
right,
you see this big ass pit of dead people's possessions. So I just draw the two, but that's pretty much what it is. They dumped.
So this pit was just like Mississippi. like it's literally like a deep pit, and they
A
would
deep
people
pit,
there,
yeah.
and they would like burn them, or they would like just lock them down there, like they would put a
Well,
like starve them to death type shit, like.
it was pretty much like a starved to death type shit.
And that pit is still there. They didn't fill it up.
It's still there.
No cement.
It's privately owned. It's a privately owned property. Let me read it.
I know the souls there.
Yeah, it's haunted.
I know for a fact they are fucking y'all up over there. Y'all ain't getting a good sleep rest. Anybody that visit, anybody that got an apartment or whatever, I don't know who's over there, but I know,
all right, so honestly, for me, because different sources has different statistics, but honestly, I don't even think it's 20,000. I think it's a low ball, because check this out, right? When the slaves were released from the plantations during the occupation, they overran Natchez, and the population of Natchez went from about 10,000 to 120,000 overnight. We just received a huge influx of over 110,000 people, primarily black people. And you telling me only 20,000 died? Right. But yet this city is damn near 0% black now? And after that incident happened, because it was like it was around the period of sundown townships and shit. Well, no, that came after. That was Jim Crow. This is just after the Civil War. But yeah, those statistics make no sense.
Right. That's another aspect to it. Y'all killing soldiers that fought for the country, and like everybody's so big on this. Oh yeah, we love our veterans and don't disrespect the flag. That's the veterans, and like y'all niggas don't really respect veterans. Y'all respect white veterans. Yeah, y'all don't really respect the military. Y'all respect white people in the military. Like shit is hypocritical.
So, one gruesome camp in particular was located in Natchez. It was multiple camps, apparently. All right, many of these okay. So the title of this article is Devil's Punch Bowl, an American concentration camp so horrific it was erased from history. Right? Mind you, this is just after Civil War. This is 1865, 66, 67 we talking. Hitler and Nazis is 1933 to 45. Let's say 33, 45.
It's like 60.
Let's say 33,
it's like
45.
60 years. Yeah.
So who started this whole concentration camp game shit?
Right.
Who taught?
Right. It wasn't Hitler.
Who wrote the blueprint?
It definitely wasn't Hitler.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Just wanted
he the scapegoat, but it wasn't Hitler.
Check in real quick.
They want to put it on him.
After the Civil War and during the war, millions of freed black people, and apparently to the other article that I read earlier, men who fought in the war,
right,
were funneled into concentration camps in America and killed through forced starvation and other means.
Crazy.
Same thing Hitler was doing with the Jews, forced starvation.
Right.
Many of these locations were called contraband camps, and they were hastily built internment camps that were generally in proximity to Union Army camps. One gruesome camp in particular was located in Natchez, Mississippi. The Devil's Punch Bowl is a place located in Natchez, where during the Civil War, authorities forced tens of thousands. See?
Tens of thousands.
So it could be 10,000,
yeah.
20,000. Well, it can't be 10.
It ain't going to stop at 20.
20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 70,000.
Yeah, 90,000. It sound like it's more.
Tens of thousands.
Right.
Of freed slaves. This is just the freed slaves they mentioned. They ain't mentioned to live in these American death camps. Researcher Paula Westbrook said the Union Army did not allow them to remove the bodies from the camp. They just gave them shovels and said bury them where they drop. The Union Army who fought to free the slaves said this. Woo we freeing y'all, but we saying when them niggas drop dead, just bury them wherever.
Right.
But we gonna free them niggas.
Right. It made no sense.
We wasn't fighting to free you niggas.
Right. Yeah.
Dummy.
It's a big misconception. Yeah.
So
this
they
country
decided to build an encampment for him at the Devil's Punch Bowl where they walled off and wouldn't let him out.
This country got sick history. Sick history, bro. Shit. Yep, that's you know what I'm saying?
And
that's
is
America.
The fact of the week.
That's America with 3 Ks. You know what I mean? I ain't got no more to say about that, man. These niggas, they couldn't pay me $6K to go there.
Right,
give me $6 million, nigga. I go there with $6 million.
I'll go there for $6 million.
Give me $6 million.
I buy all the guns.
That's what I'm saying. I'm lighting niggas up.
I'll talk to all them ghosts. I'll be like, what y'all want me to do?
Right. Yeah. Write the name on the board.
Write a list.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna build a fucking compound, a mansion, and any nigga get nearby, sell my shit, head going off, nigga.
Sentry guns
telling you
everywhere. Niggas got barbed wires. I got sentry guns.
heat detected sentry guns. Real talk. For 6,000, nah, niggas bugging.